Hey Aries, how are you? This is your June love reading for 2019. My name is Amber. Welcome to my channel, Persephone's Tarot. As I said, this is your love reading, looking at how your partner feels about you, how you feel about them, a quick snapshot into your relationship, looking at the past, present and future, desires, wants, needs, motivations, secrets and expected outcomes, and then the most likely outcome we do have here. If you are a Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Ascendant, all of them. Okay, let me be clear. Sun, Moon, Venus, Ascendant or Descendant. If you have your Aries placement for these planets or points, then this video could be helpful for you for this month, for the month of June. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please do like, share and subscribe. Also leave a comment if you like, and I'll go ahead and get started. But I would warn you, as you probably have seen, it's a fairly long reading, probably will be more than 20 minutes. So I would say make yourself comfortable and enjoy the reading. So we have got we've got the World card. Let's start with the World card. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's quite a good energy for the month. These are the lessons that you could be learning, or the energies that will be around pretty much all through the month. Okay, so the Wild card talks about achievement, success, endings that lead to new beginnings, opportunities, fate, good timing. So yeah, it's a good month this month. I think you'll be achieving a lot. You will feel like you may feel like you may be like exhaling, like, oh, like I'm so glad I've achieved this and I've done this and it's done, and I can now move on to the next amazing step of my life, which is the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So you could have had a new birth or something like that in the family. Here with the 10 of Pentacles, that could be what this new beginning is about. Someone new in the family, a massive change in the family. You could have moved as well. It could be a new home. It could be a new job as well that you've achieved, a qualification that you've achieved as well. And you could have put quite a lot of work into this with the 9 of Pentacles individually. So yeah, so like maybe you have really done a lot personally for your family, put in a lot of work, and you've achieved it. You've done really well. So yeah, well done. Done very well. And with regards to just a relationship though, if we're to narrow it down just there, it looks as if everything is coming together, Aries. It looks as if everything's coming together quite nicely, actually. You have everything that you need as an individual, and now you have a family. You have it all. You want nothing more. You are totally satisfied this month. So that's amazing. Yeah, you're totally satisfied. Like everything is just very stable, especially with regards to your finances in the relationship. Just very comfortable, secure. You feel secure on your own and with this person. So it's a lot of success, and maybe your partner's also quite successful too. But as you come together, you create this great amount of maybe wealth or success and stability. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Cups for how you currently feel about your partner. This usually talks about making a decision or being confused. It can also talk about being really, really, really in love, and also having rose-tinted glasses on, not really seeing things clearly. So that could be how you're feeling at the moment, just very loved up, not really, nothing. It's like you could feel spoiled in a sense for just so much love that you're getting or so much love that you're receiving. You could almost feel like, almost full up, so it could also kind of be too much of a good thing sometimes, the 7 of Cups. So I don't know if you're maybe feeling spoiled a little bit, could have a lot to deal with, maybe emotionally. You could just feel confused, or you could just feel for some reason that you're having to make a decision in love. And maybe this month you know, you really will make that choice, and it will be final. It'll be a final decision. Yeah, this will be it. You know, if it's about a relationship, if it's about choosing a particular partner, it probably will be an earth sign by the looks of it that you'll be choosing, Aries. Yeah, it probably will be an earth sign, probably maybe a Capricorn that this person is that you're dealing with. But could be any of the fixed signs, as it is the world card. So it could be no, Capricorn's not fixed, but still, so it could be any of the fixed signs. So it could be Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius, possibly, that you're dealing with as well. But then it's most likely could also be, sorry, Capricorn or an earth sign that you're dealing with, and that you will choose. In fact, I think your choice will probably be around stability, around money, and things like that. It could be that there is many offers on the table, or a lot of choices that you can make, and that your heart is torn maybe between different people, because you may like them or have good memories with them, or, you know, all these good feelings basically towards each of them for different reasons. And so therefore you can't really make a choice, because they're all maybe lovely, or they're all great, and you all have a laugh in different ways, or they're all interesting to you in different ways. And you may find yourself making your decision based on, well, who's going to make me more comfortable. With the Ten of Pentacles here, it does talk about money, or who's going to provide a better life for me. It does talk about health and lifestyle, or who's going to give me the most commitment, who's going to give me, who's really looking for a long-term relationship here, who's looking for a serious relationship here. With these two Pentacles cards, especially with the World card here, it does talk about something serious. It talks about major lessons as well, but that's going off on a tangent. So yeah, so it does talk about serious things, you being serious, and really making very grown-up choices for your life, not just for fun or for now, but like for your life, you know. So yeah, being very grounded, or trying to be grounded in your decision making, although it looks like there's a lot of emotional things that are pulling you left, right, and center, but you're having to stay focused. It looks like on what's really going to bring you that sense of success. So then we've got the Knight of Swords here, clarified by the Hermit card for your partner and how they feel. So the Knight of Swords is usually someone who moves very fast. So this person could be maybe rushing towards you quite quickly with information, with a request, with a question, with some information, or may just want to discuss the relationship and have a good old chat about the relationship. Or this person could be seeking clarity if you are undecided. This person may want to talk about the longevity of the relationship, especially with the Hermit card here, the seriousness of the relationship, what path is being taken here. They want to know if you've chosen them, if there's a focus on them. They're very focused on you. In fact, you may be their only one, like you're the only person that they're thinking of, or want to be with. This person as well could also be quite detached in a way emotionally. So there could be some sort of distance between you two as well, maybe. Although we do see you being very happy and overwhelmed with happiness as well. And if that is the case, I feel this person's just very focused on you. They're rushing towards you. They're very decided. They're sure. And they see you as someone who's like practically, basically their soulmate, their guiding light, you know. Very mature. Yeah, it could be a Virgo as well that you're dealing with. Most definitely with the Knight of Swords, someone who is of the Virgo energy. And they're quite decided on you. But I think they would like some information from you, or they want to discuss things further. So you may be being quite vague maybe with people. However, there is a Virgo, I think even maybe you've got your eye on. That's why the energy of focus came in, that there is one that you would like to actually develop something with. And it is this earth sign, because they're mature and offer stability. And they're also maybe a good conversationalist, and I think maybe you like that. So we've got the Ace of Wands for the near past, for how you felt about your partner. So you could have been very excited about a new beginning, a very strong magnetic attraction. It could have felt like love at first sight, or it could have been like an instant attraction between you two, that kind of spurred things maybe to start quite quickly. Or there could have been just a very brand new, exciting new beginning in the near past. So again, this could be, although it's not the Ace of Cups, considering everything else, it could be that this is a birth which has prompted a new beginning in the family. And you could feel overwhelmed with like lots of emotions, lots of things to do, and your partner may feel that they're saving the day, that they're rushing around to get everything done, and at the same time they're trying to be a good parent and be grounded and be consistent and be mature and do the right thing. But they maybe would also like to it's like they're there for you. They're going to save you through all this. If you feel overwhelmed because of the new birth or whatever, they are going to be there for you. They want to save you. They will protect you from the stresses that maybe you may be feeling. They will make decisions for you. They will be your guiding light. They'll be someone you can depend on while maybe you're going through this, emotional change, as you're adjusting to things. But in the past there was this new beginning, a new start possibly in the relationship. Like a new promise was made, like some sort of maybe even agreement. I even see like two people here, and then there's like a third little offshoot, again talking about some sort of birth like that's happened in addition to the family. Either way, in the past there was a new beginning. It was very, very exciting. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups for the near past for your partner. So your partner in the past looks like they were, maybe not speaking with you, or there was separation between you two. Maybe in the past there was some troubles. Maybe there was separation, as I've said. Maybe this person has, left you, stopped speaking with you, However, eventually it looks like things have maybe moved forward, and we have gone from an 8 back to a 7, so they have come back. If that is the case, it looks like they've come back. They still might be confused. We do also see the 6 of Cups as well. So I think it does, maybe you left them as well. Maybe you kind of put up some boundaries, and you were like, this person may have said something to you. You may have had an argument that just caused you to kind of put up some walls, and to be convinced that it wasn't gonna really be emotionally satisfying to you, and maybe vice versa. However, now it looks as if someone, you definitely seems to be reconsidering that, and you are thinking of all the good times, especially with the 6 of Cups here. You are kind of thinking about all the kind of positive, I think, aspects of things. You've got a bit of rose-tinted glasses on, and they are, rushing back in, trying to save the relationship, trying to be mature currently. But in the past, it looks like maybe you shut them out, or they shut you out because of something that maybe was said. There could have been a third party situation as well, possibly with the Three of Swords, which could have kind of caused this person to walk away or you to walk away. Especially with the Ace of Wands here as well. It could be that there was a strong sexual attraction maybe with someone outside of the relationship, you know. And it's just caused your partner to move away. This could be actually a third party, this third arm, you know, that you might need to just cut off to move forward. Yeah, so maybe some promises were broken. Things seem to be, you know, things seem to be at least moving forward now. And you do have success this month, so it's almost like it was whatever you've gone through, it was required for you to go through it to allow you to kind of mature in some way or learn an important lesson in love as well. So in terms of motivations, what's going on beneath the surface, we've got the Five of Cups for you. So you may be feeling quite underneath it all, you may be feeling like there was some sort of loss. So I mean, that's quite possible. Sometimes I think when there is a new birth, it's like it's a lovely new beginning, but it's also the loss of a previous life, a loss of all, you know, just being free and fancy free and doing what you want when you want, spending what you want how you want, and not really worrying too much about things. And now you have this true love. So it's like there is maybe some sort of mourning. I mean, if it is pertaining to this birth, that, you know, there is this social aspect of your life that may kind of not be so up and happening at the moment, but you have this beautiful family and you've got true love, you know, and if anything, you have unconditional love with your child. So you are maybe going through a point of having to accept something is over, and to kind of usher in this newness, you know, these new waters, you know, through your river. You have to kind of break that dam kind of thing and let all the good stuff kind of flow in. Okay, so if this is not pertaining to a birth, which probably isn't, it looks like, again, there is some sort of regret here. You actually are focused on something that's gone wrong. You can't forget really what's gone wrong, and that might be what the confusion is that you may really love this person, you really like this person. It could be that you're really thinking about, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, that you're thinking, could I be in my Nine of Pentacles? Could I be happy on my own? Or do I want the Ten of Pentacles, which is a more fuller kind of situation with, you know, other people, with your partner and family and things? What do I want? What's really going to make me feel satisfied and happy? And I think you're being told here to work through it. And to kind of hold on. Your partner has not given up, and in fact they're probably going to come in with, you know, if they haven't already, some sort of apology, or want to discuss it with you, want to talk about it with you. And I think you're just still like, well, I just can't believe that you did that though. I can't get over it. You're finding it hard to get, even though you know maybe this person is offering you maybe something, or there is significant feelings here and you really do care about them. It's like you're still maybe ruminating and upset about what's happened, and maybe it's infidelity. We've got the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands for your partner's hidden motivations and needs, things you may not know. So yeah, they think you're beautiful, Aries. They do see you here with the Queen, as the Queen of Wands, you know, very self-assured. They know that you don't need them. They know that, you know, their luck is with you, their happiness is with you. With the Four of Wands, their family is with you. their security, their happiness, their happy home, all the things that feed their soul, basically, with the Four of Wands, like that togetherness, that security in family and friendships. They have that, and they see that in you, and they see that with you. Again, it's a very strong sexual attraction here as well with the Four of Wands. This person enjoys making love with you, wants to make love with you, to you, whatever. And they may see you as maybe being a bit of a, maybe being a bit stressed with the Queen of Wands, having a lot of energy, being very busy, having to kind of just being very maybe busy, rush off your feet in a sense. And again, there's this Four of Wands, but they want to kind of provide this security, hold things down for you, you know. But either way, I mean, if there has been a disconnection, this person is looking to reunite. They would like to reunite. If they are apart from you, they're with family. They're with their family. If you didn't know where they are, there is a Queen of Wands there, yes. You know, if there is separation, there is a Queen of Wands that they may be very good friends with. They could have been friends with for a long time. A friend of the family kind of thing. Who maybe has a lot of influence over them as well. So that just came through. But either way, with the Queen of Wands, the ball's usually always in her court, because she always has influence in her situations. And again, just to reiterate, they do have a strong sexual attraction to you. So you've got the Six of Cups for your intentions, your desires, how you think things will work out. You do think that if there has been separation, that you guys will actually get together, because you think that this person is your soulmate. You do want to reconnect. You are thinking of all the good times. We've got the 5, 6, and 7, and 8 of Cups. Yeah, it looks as if you guys are on some sort of emotional journey, but it seems to be reducing as we get through the reading. But it also kind of ends on a more positive emotional point here, or at least your desire is to kind of bring some balance, I think, when it comes to your emotions. Again, this could be wanting to connect with family, be with your child. But also just reconnect emotion, I think, with this person. And you think this person is your soulmate. You could feel like this person's like your best friend, you know. Someone who understands you, who's known you for ages, and you know, just got a real strong kind of bond. I think you see that reconnection happening, or you do intend to reconnect with this person, or to connect with who you think is your soulmate, if this is someone new and you are choosing this Virgo. You know, even if currently you are choosing your Virgo, ultimately what you really want is just to choose your soulmate. You want to choose someone that you do really feel comfortable with, you know, and that you can have a meaningful relationship with, and possibly have children, you know. If this is more around your you know, if this relationship has had infidelities in the recent past, and breakups, then yeah, you'll be kind of focusing on the good times as well, and you just want to reconnect. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant card and the Knave of Swords for your partner's intentions, desires, wants, and how they kind of see things going. So with the Hierophant card, this does talk about marriage, commitment, making, you know, serious promises. Also talks about authority as well. So yeah, this person just basically, you know, it wants to be committed to you. they do want a long-term relationship. It could be a Taurus that you're dealing with as well. They would like to have something serious with you. However, with the Knave of Swords, again, this person could have a strong air energy to them, and they would like to talk with you. They have questions. They maybe want to pose and ask a question. Yeah, this person may want to ask you a question and say, you know, do you want to get married? They're curious maybe about whether or not you would be interested in marriage and things like that. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here. So it could be that you're going from being single, being very well off or doing very well on your own, to be doing even better with someone. That's a possibility too. So with the Knave of Swords, there's always a bit of suspicion or questions, intrigue. Yeah, this person's trying to figure out as to whether or not you want to get married, I think, or whether or not you want a long-term relationship. Or they'll just be asking you, you know, what do you think about us working it out? I know that we may have trust issues. This also talks about trust issues. You know, they know that there will be trust issues. They're ready for you to be coming to them with questions. Or if you were the one that walked out, they want something steady, but they're going to have lots of questions. They're going to want to know certain things. You know, so you guys are working through something here as well. You've then got the Three of Pentacles for the outcome for how you'll be feeling. So with the Three of Pentacles here, this does talk about making commitments, working with your partner, trying to make it work, finding balance, being practical. So we do find you a lot more grounded towards the end of the month. So where you may have had some confusion, we do see you now really weighing up the pros and cons of the practicalities of the relationship. Seeing what one does offer you a solid foundation, and that's the one you'll be going on. There still may be, you know, there's a possibility here. There's a possibility. There could be 3 earth signs here. There could be a Capricorn, a Hierophant, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. There could be 3 people that you're currently deciding on, or that you kind of narrow it down to 3. That you think, yeah, okay, I can actually possibly see something serious here, so I'll continue to date them still, and see where it goes. Or it could be that you do actually make, like I said, make a commitment and start to lay a foundation here for this one earth sign, which is probably a Virgo. Or could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You do decide to kind of lay some sort of foundation with them and build on it, and really do start to envision a future with them. So then we've got the Sun card and the Seven of Swords for the outcomes. The Sun card is always a lovely card, so I think your partner will be very, very, very happy. Possibly about now seeing, maybe the Sun card can also talk about, you know, secrets being exposed, especially with the Seven of Swords, light being shone on something that maybe was hidden before. So there is some sort of clarity. I feel like this person now sees whatever it was that was unclear in the past. They now maybe feel like, oh, you chose me. I'm so happy that now I've seen this secret is now out. You know, it's now clear. So I don't think this is talking about secrets. I think there was a secret maybe about 7 people. And this person now is feeling quite celebratory that they've actually been chosen out of these 7 people that maybe were around, or options that were about. If you are still undecided, it looks like that's how they will be feeling. Or maybe this one person, maybe there's one person that you know is definitely the strongest contender, and you maybe have let them know that, and maybe you're still trying to figure out how you're going to maybe end it with these 2 others that are left in your hands. So you've got one on the table, and then one that maybe you're still kind of playing with. So I think that this person's happy that they've been chosen. there could still be some secrets. They may not know about these other two that maybe you're still considering. But there's one here that feels like they are your soulmate. Again, this can talk about babies being born, new babies being born. You know, obviously new babies being born, kind of old babies being born. But yeah, yeah, it looks as if there's a lot of happiness here for your partner. They feel like they found a soulmate. I mean, the World card and the Sun card together are just cards about success. Most definitely. It's just interesting that these two cards are together, because one talks about things being hidden and avoidance, and the other talks about, so maybe there was some avoidance that basically there's just clarity on now. And that's all that it's really saying. I feel like there's still secrets, but I think the secrets are basically you maybe still possibly considering other options, or still having to end things with these two other people. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards from the Mirror Love Oracle deck for you guys for Aries, June 2019. Okay. So we've got communication, brunette female as the challenge, fun times as to what brings you together, the triangle card for what you're learning. Yeah, learning about how to choose between various options, possibly. And the children card here is what they're learning. The children card keeps popping up. That children card is like always puts me off. Then we've got past love for how you see them, an open relationship for how they see you, and then we do have the dating queen at the bottom, which I just think represents you possibly. So I think this is more for like the singles. I get the feeling sometimes when I do this part, it's like more for the singles. So there is a brunette female here. I think this is probably talking about you. You could put, or maybe this is the third person. That could be the challenge. There could be a brunette female. That could be you. That's maybe seeing other people, or that this is the third party individual, and she may have dark hair, and you could be kind of learning about that. And it could just be a lot of choices. And if there is any issues with choices in your partners, it's because of this brunette female. We've then got children, for what your partner is learning. So your partner may be learning that, or maybe the single person that you're maybe seeing or just met or whatever, they may be quite focused on children at the moment. They could be thinking about their own children. They could think that the situation is quite childish. You know, or they could just be having fun and being quite childlike. They could be realizing, especially with the World card and the Children card, that they are quite immature. They are maybe recognizing that within themselves, that their childlike nature or their want to always play maybe isn't always good. Now, Spirit is saying communication is important. You need to communicate with this person for it to be a success, or you may just, you know, you're getting a lot of information through the messages and the conversations that I had. You are dealing with someone or people that like to talk. Yeah, so go ahead and talk away. Communication will be important, and you'll gain a lot from it, and it will help you make choices that you do need to make. So yeah, as I said, fun times is what brings you together. So you're having a lot of fun, maybe dating various people. And it could be just very fun and flirtatious at the moment. Again, if you're in a very committed relationship, I think that it's just saying that there's a lot of good times right now. There's a lot of happiness in your life. Again, your partner's focused on children, maybe wants to have children, is thinking about wanting to have children with you. You could be at a place of indecision, and for some reason you're feeling confused about choices. So maybe there's been other offers made to you. Maybe, someone else has come into the mix. Maybe you've kind of just attracted someone. I mean, the challenge is maybe, being maybe very attractive and getting a lot of attention. And now being able to choose wisely. That's what you're learning about. Making the right choices that like satisfy you long term. And then we've got past love, for how your partner sees you. So you could remind this partner of their past love. Sorry, this is how you see your partner. Sorry. So yeah, you can see your partner could remind you of a past love situation. You could feel like the relationship's come to some sort of end as well. You could feel that way. I mean, this could be another message that's coming through. The World card does signify endings as well. So you may feel like at the moment that it's not going to work. But that's how you could be feeling right now. However, towards the end of the month, you do start to kind of have more of the Three of Pentacles energy, where you do start to kind of work with what's on offer and try to make something of it. But currently, I think that you don't think that it's maybe something can work if there has been infidelities. In the past. And they see you as open relationship. So they may think that you're seeing other people. I might be with the dating community. The people that you're seeing know that you're seeing other people. It's like they're clear on that, especially with the Sun card. They know that you've got three that you want, or that you're interested in. Okay. So we've got imagine. So that's about remaining positive, about your vision for your future at all times. Hold on to your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it or your dreams are unrealistic. So we have the Yin card and happy. Oh my God. Then we've got new life. Someone so had a baby. And look, we've even got like a fairy coming out of an egg. So something's just been born. So that is just lovely. Congratulations, Aries, if you just had a baby. Because it looks like you're very, very, very happy. And this would represent the mother. That very yin energy. And being very receptive and in touch with your emotions. And just being very feminine and motherly. So yeah, that's amazing. You've then got come to the edge and observer. So this does talk about taking a chance and major changes. Come to the edge. Have faith. Having faith in the new beginning. Again, we've got this moon here again. There is something possibly in your dreams that can help you. And with the observer, I think it's like saying try to, if you do have to make a choice, which you will have to, I think you may be scared of making the wrong choice here if you are choosing between people. But the observer is just reminding you again and reiterating again that you need to look closely at what's on offer and then decide if whether or not that fits in with your long-term goals. And that's why those pentacles are there. That's what you're really trying to do. Look at things closely. And there's like a fox here as well. So it talks about being clever and really thinking about what you're seeing objectively as you can. And then moving forward from there and taking that risk and making that choice in love, coming to the edge. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope that you got some of the messages there were helpful to you and you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. That is the end of your reading, dear Aries. I guess I'll see you next time, okay? If you want your own reading, all my details are down below. All right, take care. Bye.